guys, thank you so much for coming back to my channel, and if you're new, thanks for checking me out. My name is Shannon. So today I'm going to be filming a video about what vegans shop for at the grocery store. So actually Jayla requested this video, so if you have any requests, please send them my way. I want to make videos that you guys want to see. I will say this grocery store trip that I will be sharing with you guys is pretty healthy. Last week was my fiance Quint's birthday, and we were at Bunbury Music Festival, and then this past Thursday was my birthday. Yay, I'm 23. So we've been eating a lot of celebratory food, and I bloat very easily, so I'm trying to get back on track. So this is all pretty healthy. So just a few tips before I get into what I actually bought for grocery shopping. Please invest in some reusable bags. Cute ones with little tigers on it, like this too. Plastic is so wasteful, and you know you've got a closet full of those little plastic bags. So honestly, I've never paid for these. We've just collected them, but they're only like 99 cents. So just grab one each time and you'll be good. And then another thing is, in the produce section, you do not have to wrap everything in those little plastic bags. You know, they're already been touched by all the workers and carried through. Like, that's not going to protect it from the car and going home. You know, just come home and clean them. I know some things I will show. I have my green beans wrapped up because, you know, they can't just go in the car, but please stop doing that. Then finally, I just kind of wanted to talk about price. I feel a lot of people think shopping vegan or even just healthy is so expensive. But things on the vegan diet are the cheapest things I've ever bought. You know, rice, beans, produce, things like that are so inexpensive, where chicken was like $8 for 4 pieces. So it's a lot cheaper. Quinn and I weekly spend anywhere from $65 to $85 a week. It'll be more on the higher end because we do buy in bulk, so that will be when we need to get a bunch of other things. Starting out, if you are planning on transitioning, it might be a little more expensive because, let's say, sauces or different random things you've never bought. You're just like stocking up. Something else to think about is food is fuel. You need food. Food makes you healthy, or the opposite. So in the long run, by eating healthy, you could be saving money on your medical bills or your medications or doctor's visits that you will not need. So just think about that. I feel like so many people in their budget, they just want to cut down on their grocery store trips, you know, but instead maybe cut down your spending trips. And it's okay if you spend a little extra at the store, but still, again, we are saving this way. So before I get into what I actually bought, it would mean so much to me if you subscribe down below, or just to give this video a thumbs up. In the long run, that will help me so much. I think I'm going to start out with sections. So I'm going to start with produce. That's the first thing you see in a grocery store. So here we go. All right, so we bought about 6 sweet potatoes. For lunches this week, we're going to be using sweet potatoes, and they're super healthy. Now we have some peaches. I love snacking kind of the end of the workday, so you feel kind of hungry before dinner, holds me over, and I always snack on fruit. All right, and then here's some oranges. These are Quint's. He does the same thing. He just prefers oranges. All right, we got a red pepper. It's going to be in a dinner recipe. Cherry tomatoes, again, in a dinner recipe. A head of cauliflower. We're doing buffalo cauliflower wings. Some bananas for smoothies. Green beans, again, one of the few things I had to put in a plastic bag, which I could go even farther and get a reusable bag for these. Some avocado for some homemade guac. Some ears of corn. A lime for seasoning. Some Roma tomatoes. We've got some packages of baby spring mix are going to be on a side salad for dinners. Now into frozen produce. Frozen can be just as cheap, way more convenient. It's not unhealthy at all, unless you're got like a crazy brand that adds a bunch of oils and stuff, so feel free to buy frozen. We got some frozen corn for dinner, a bunch of frozen broccoli that will be in lunches, and then frozen fruit for the smoothies. This was on sale this week. All right, so now to get into canned items. We got a lot of beans this week. Where do vegans get their protein? All right, we got a 4-pack of black beans. This is gonna go in some like loaded nachos, and another week just like a random bowl of food. 2 packs of canned chickpeas. I rarely bought chickpeas before switching, but now I use them in everything. They can be used for cookie dough. They can be mashed up and taste like something like tuna salad. We are personally this week going to just saute them up with a bunch of spices and add them in a few different meals. All right, now to get more into condiments and spices. This is definitely one of those weeks when we were running out of things. We've got cumin, onion powder, and chili powder just to go in a bunch of recipes. These are some staples. This is 100% quince, but this is vegan mayo, so this just goes to show that anything can be veganized. So I'm pretty sure just normal mayo, there's egg in it, so this is without egg. Because if you notice, all the normal mayos are putting, we use cage-free eggs, but you know, they're still cruelty and not healthy. So go for the vegan kind if you're into mayo, but I am not. Then we got Frank's Red Hot Wing Sauce. This will go on our buffalo cauliflower. It is vegan already, and I love buffalo sauce. All right, now it's miscellaneous. We have almond milk. The Simple Truth Kroger brand was on sale this week. I use almond milk in my smoothies, random recipes. I don't miss cow's milk at all. Then we have panko breadcrumbs. This will go on the cauliflower to bread it. And finally, something that's not healthy is Annie's vegan mac and cheese. I'm gonna say Annie's has like 4 to 5 different vegan macs. This is the only good one I found. The other ones will say like a creamy sauce and it's got a weird pumpkin on it. It tastes like a good pasta, but it's definitely not mac and cheese. So find the cheddar flavor. It's always at the grocery store, so we always stock up. So if you want some mac and cheese, you can get it this way too. So all right, so just to clarify some things, this is all from Kroger in Cincinnati, Ohio. I know back where I'm from in Portsmouth, got Kroger's there. It's spreading all across the country. Like I said, this is more of a healthy haul, so there were no meat substitutes, which I tried to stay away from anyways. Finally, in the description box below, I will just list some of the not recipes, but what we're making this week. So I know you see all this, we're like, what do I do with all this? And I would have probably felt the same. So let's put some ideas below, make sure to check them out. And like I said, send me requests that you'd like to see. So thanks again for watching, and I make videos every Tuesday. Bye guys.